in particular game music, this particular program, the students will learn a lot about the elements of music and looking at the theoretical components of what we teach through video game music. I use video game music a lot as examples of and how they can explore it. But also in GameComposer, they will also be learning about the science of video game music as well. It's quite specific. This is what it looks like, and this is your backup material. This is what the students actually, with their login, have access to this. They receive a login. This is their page. They are able then to access any session material anytime at home. So the art of listening, I think it's really important with our kids, especially. I have a huge contingent of Music 1s at my school. The art of listening is very difficult. Developing that language of music, being able to translate, well, it just is because I can hear it, but how do you put that down in words? So this is what the book's going to look like. It's obviously very visual. So we look at leitmotif. I look at intervals, but I look at them in very simple form. I'm just steps and leaps at this stage. I also look at melodic contour. Again, just is it ascending, descending? But you can actually push that a lot further then and look at, if you want to look at oblique motion and contrary motion, you could really start to play around with that. And getting them to experiment with, if I was going to make music for a bad guy, we can be very stereotypical here because, you know, they don't mind. Is it going to be in a major or minor key? Is it going to be dissonant, legato, staccato? Is it going to be loud, delicate? Those type of ideas for them. And then they can start to make compositional decisions for themselves. So what I've given you is some stimulus material that I would give my students. We're talking about soundscapes because it's a whole visualization, but I actually get them to create words. I've given you some of their material on the back of the card. So we'll brainstorm this together.